Hey, Doug. Wish I could be there in person. As you know, I'm in Austin. I love Austin, but quite honestly, maybe this time I would have rather just been there at your roast. I just love being in person at a roast. I love roasts. I just love the way they make the whole house smell. I mean, the singeing of the flesh, just a big piece of meat stewing in its own juices. I wish I could be there in person, really. Doug, I'll tell you, I've always really appreciated having you around the Dallas Comedy House. For one thing, you're one of the only people older than me, so that's really nice. I remember when you and I went to a jam together for the first time together, and every scene you went out on, and you did so many good ones, whether you were a priest or a policeman, the punchline was always, hey, why'd you have to bring your dad? Which may be a line you're familiar with in real life. In fact, I wondered at first why you were even being roasted, as that you're only one of the most recent graduates, and I think you're like just now doing your first TA assignment. I mean, you know, maybe down the road we should wait or something. But then I got to think, you know, you may not have a lot of time left on this planet. So, Patrick, good call. On a serious note, I'm going to be very serious. You are very ridiculous on stage, sir. Yes, absolutely. Just hilarious. I remember Noah when she had you in level 1, just like a lot of us had you in level 1. She said that at the end of that session, you know, before our show, she mentioned how no one seems to have more fun on stage than you. And I think that's absolutely right. I mean, no matter what you're doing, whether you're being called an old dad, or having a piece of duct tape put over your mouth, or being fired as a friend, I mean, there's nowhere else you'd rather be. You are just having a ball, which makes me wonder, dime store psychologist that I am, what personal hell you're going through in your private life. But that's okay. You don't need to tell me. This is dime store psychology at best. Another way I would describe you is like an old acting teacher used this expression that I had back in college. And it's also used in one of the greatest songs of all time. Doug, you put your whole self in. And I mean, you really do. You fully commit. You put your whole self in, while others like myself just kind of put the tip in. So, excuse me, what? No, we're just making a video. It's hey, what are you doing? Hey, come on, ow, Jesus Christ, ow.